to another great tutorial, and I said I was going to do a timed lap kind of race. So I thought we might as well do it, mightn't we? Now, it's an easy gig to do, so it's an easy gig in the sense that it's not going to take too long at all, so prepare to be bedazzled by your ability to do any kind of a race, really, to be fair. If you wanted to, you could create an actual race. It's not hard, but we're going to think outside the box. For this one, we're going to see, because sometimes it's really nice to see what all of these cars are like. What is the fastest car, so on and so forth. Is your car that you've just bought, and maybe you've got to modified it, and you're like that, thinking, well, how fast does my car go? Is it fast or not? And you want to just time it. You don't have to time every single car in the game, but we're going to make it so you can. So we're going to make a stunt race, and we'll just see where the hell I am. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? Oh, we could make use of that. Yes, I think so. Well, we'll give it a go. Right, we're going to place the trigger. So trigger warning. You were warned. I've placed the trigger. So everything else now is just your own things. Go to props. Go to the raised stunt track, and your default option whenever you do this is the start. We don't want that though. We want the straight, and we just want it that one. We want that stunt track, straight, stunt track, straight. Oh, good grief. Okay. Think about it, everyone. We're going to go this way. We're going to go... Should we go through? No, I don't think we will. We'll just go that way. We'll go that way. I'm going to try and get it like that. Now, it's very high, but that's okay. It makes no odds. We're going to just dump it in. Now, before we carry on, we're going to need to do a few things. First of all, we can also change the colour of these things if you want. Go to prop stacking and also go to prop snapping. And then if we just zoom out a little bit, because we are quite close to everything, we can't see shit. And you should see, there it is, it's just snapped in. I'm going to press it and I'm going to keep going. Sometimes it will do what it's doing now, where it just appears to just, look at that. Sometimes though it won't. Look at that, we're driven straight into the mountain. Great. And sometimes you have to manually just readjust it, so just keep an eye out for that. But there it was, I don't know what happened there. But there it was amazing, wasn't it? Okay, so we're going to go there. Now this time let's change the colour to purple, and there we go. We could conceivably do a multicoloured. You can only see this from the side, but given that it's letting us just drop them in, it's quite cool, isn't it? Really, gosh. There you go, it's changing it up a little bit for you. Very nice. Oh, it went upside down then. Did you see that? And so we had to do a little adjustment there, but we just locked it back in, and we're just going to keep going until eventually you can't go any further. We can probably still keep going. Oh, we're the C there. Well, I'll do. Alright, now let's go back to where it was snapping in. There it is. Let's get it back on. Buggering else. Doing all that now. Gently does it. Plop. Are you going to pop it? There it is. Ah, sugar. You go back. There. Good grief. Right, now, we want the start of this. So, start grid 30. And there it is. Just plop it. Oh, sugar. Has it done it the wrong way round? I do believe it has. How annoying. Right, okay. X on top of a prop to delete it. And then we can just go like that, and it should just snap on. But this time the right way around, so very nice. And then always give yourself a buffer. You can just stick a couple of them down. It makes no odds. Okay, we've done the hardest bit. That's crazy, isn't it? Okay, here we go. The next bit we need to do is now move the lobby camera to near the start, because that is something that it insists on. Not the lobby camera, but the trigger. So another trigger warning. Ah, sugar. Has it popped me? Oh, I tell you what. We'll go this way. We'll go. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah. Just do that. And then where we were, let's go back into props and raise stunt track, check. And then here we shall let's go around first, and then we're going to delete. I think we're going to delete. Have we deleted? No. Delete. And there it is. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. It's not bad. Okay, and then go. Okay, so we've you, obviously wherever you put your track. I was going to go the other way. I'm going this way. The reason I did that is because when you go to lay this, you can see there that circle. You need to have your thing near the start point, and obviously in the sea you can't pop this thing here, the trigger. So it needs to be at least here. So as long as it starts there, what we can do, we've lined them up, is we can well, we'll just say give us all 30 cars. Now look at that. Yes. Okay, now head in the direction you want to go for the camera, because what we're about to do is switch. So we're going to press switch camera, and you'll see that we are now in a car, and we are at the start of the track, because that's where we had our cursor. And I'm going to go to activate menu, race creator options, and go to placement, and I'm going to go to checkpoints, and I'm going to drive my car. So here we go. Now you can do a 1 mile test track if you want, but I did one of those recently, and for some reason, in fact, hold on a minute, switch the camera back, because there is a fatal mistake that I've made. Go to race details and make sure you click point to point. Okay, make sure you do that. Okay, now we can go back to the camera, go back to this menu, go to placement, go to checkpoints, and then figure out. Oh gosh, right, we're going this way. God damn it. Switch camera. Okay. Oh, you smeghead. Oh, you're going to be. Oh no, it's done it. No, it's done it. Okay, we're going to drive down. I made it look harder than it is. I promise you, it's not that hard. I was just anyway. You're going to go to race creator, go to placement, go to checkpoints, and then drive away. And what you're going to see is if we drive a significant distance, we will, when we place a checkpoint, get a mile as regards to how far we've gone. Now I'm going to say that, look, we're at half a mile, so go back, keep going. And let's see how far that is. Gosh. Okay, keep going. I'll give it some good distance now, and then just you watch it go. Oh yeah, like 5 miles away. No, still not there. Good. Just shows you how far a mile is in the game, isn't it, really? Anyway, we're going to try and do a 1 mile test track. It may not let us do one. I've never thought to try it. Oh, there you go, one. Right, reverse. Now I'm going to do 1 point. Oh, shit. Okay, sugar. Reverse. I'm going to try and get it to 1.1. There. Now switch camera. Go back. Yes! So it's not complaining. Okay. Lobby camera. I think we have to go lower to take this picture when the word capture lights up. So, yeah, great. Lobby camera there. Let's go for that, I think. Okay. That's our poster. Bit rubbish, but whatever. Well, it's the lobby camera, so... Yeah. I think we've done it. Good God. Race details. It's the 1 mile speed test. I don't know if that's 25 characters. I guess we'll find out. Yep, it's fine. Test every car in the game to see which is the fastest. So it's all to play for. Take a picture. We'll just take a picture of this because, you know, it's a picture. It's a bit of a rubbish picture, really, in retrospect, but still, it'll do. You'll know where to look for it. Now let's go to test. Now, hang on a minute, because we go to race details and tell it. We need to tell it a couple of things before we go on. Now, you can select the default class, and I'm going to say the default class is this, and I'm going to pick that. I think, is that the fastest car? That's the fastest car. Oh no, that's the fastest car. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just pick that. That's the default. So if you just want to play, off you go. It doesn't make any odds about that. Really makes no difference about any of that. None of that. I don't think there's a way of turning off the radio, which is vaguely annoying. Don't think we'll keep. We don't need any of that. Don't need that. I think that's it. Obviously, you can do other stuff. You can decorate and so on. Should we? I mean, we can do that. Let's have a quick. Where's the end of the... you obviously want some kind of fanfare, I suppose. Obviously, I've made this considerably longer than it needs to be. Look at that little multicoloured. When you consider the length... But I mean, it was quick enough to do, wasn't it? So it wasn't like a problem. Anyway, here we are. This is the end, if you sort of know what I mean. So let's go to props, and then this time let's go to stunt signs, I think it is. I might be wrong about this, but I think it's stunt signs. We'll soon find out. Stunt ramps. Stunt signs. And then if we go to allow prop stacking, we'll be able to see. We could, you could have that just at the end as a kind of thing. Obviously, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to look for something a bit more... cool, because I've gone into the smallest of things there. There we go. So let's see. We'll go through this. They've got. I mean, you could, for example, let's say we were going to go like this to indicate the end of the thing. We could have these little. And I know what you're thinking, but doesn't matter what you're thinking, because we're just doing this now. I'm narrowing it into a kind of little chamber. Well, it's not a chamber, is it? We're just trying to make it look a little bit different, really, more than anything else. I mean, obviously it's just nonsense. It's how you pretend, isn't it? It's just that. So when you drive into it, at least it looks like something. Let's keep going and see what else is on offer here on the signs. Hopefully something a bit more jazzier than that. Oh, we've got one of them. It's a bit big, isn't it, really, that? It won't fit on the road. Oh, we've got a blimp. Should we have a blimp? I suppose we could have a blimp. Do you want a blimp? I don't know. If you did want a blimp, just so you know. Again, make sure your prop stack is on. But then go to advanced options and then go to override. And then your Z is the key to the blimp. So wherever you put that, you'd have it there, for example. That's not bad. That'll do. We can go back and change the colour of the blimp. If you do want to do that, you can do that here. Green and yellow, I think we'll go with. It's nice. Yeah, well, say nice. It's just green and yellow, isn't it, really? But still. And then if you want to put any... Oh, sugar. If you want to put the... I'm going to have to go back there now. I forgot to press place. Just go like that. Oopsie daisy diddly doo da diddly day. There. Because that's something people say. Now, obviously, it's writing its own words there, which is nice, but we want to put our own writing in. So to do that, just go to race details, go down to... I think it's actually just written here. You should just say... no, there it is, look. What can I put for this? 1 mile test speed? 1 mile. That's a mile. That's... a mile. Gosh, people will be impressed when they see that. They will be amazed. Okay, great work. Oh, God. Right, okay, well, that's it. Go to test. We'll quickly test it. And you'll see the timer at the bottom go. Let's see how far this thing is. I mean, this is how easy this is. Look, just got to get to the blimp. That's a mile. Arguably, this theoretically is the fastest car in the game. It's got a horn, it hasn't got a boost. There is an option, incidentally, when you're in there to deselect cars. We're going for every single car in the game. If you want to test that, then you can do it this way. There is a quick option I can show you. There's the end of the speed. Let's see. Look, that's a mile. Boom. That was easy, wasn't it, really? Okay, so race details and then available vehicles, and inside that you can see all of the... If you deselect these, then you know, if I deselect it, you can't choose that car. If you want to be able to test every car, obviously leave it selected. If you want to do specific cars, you can fine tune it and just say, no, actually I want to just test this car. You can also allow it to have custom cars. So somewhere in here, custom vehicles are on or off. Do you want the vehicles to be able to use the boost? If you want to be able to test the boost difference, then obviously say yes to that and make sure that it's instant if you want to test it on our 1 mile test track. So there it is. So let's save, and for some reason I've now got to retest it. Good grief. So here we are back in the game. Are we in a... we're in an invite only session there. Anyway, here we are by this lovely lady who's got some music on. Very nice. Thankfully we can't hear the music, but regardless, let us now test the job of which we've just made. So into the online, into jobs, play job, my job. If you remember, it was a stunt race and it was a 1 mile speed test. So let us now select that and check out just exactly how exciting a 1 mile sort of speed test is. Let's just first of all turn that radio off. There. Now turn on. And then so again, you can select any car. Make sure you don't do a rally option, incidentally, because it won't work if you do that. So go to point. That's all you need. And locate the category of car or bike or whatever it is that you want to test. And obviously, again, when you pick this, whatever car you own, you can choose. I mean, let's see. What should we go with? Let's go with utility and see what utility devices there are, because I've got absolutely no idea. Oh, I see. Right, well, I've got that. That's my bike, that's why. So you can do that one. You can do that one. That is also my bike. Hello. You can do... I obviously don't own this. This is an air tug, apparently. There's a golf cart. Sorry, it's so nice, isn't it? There is another one of the bikes that I don't own. That one. Oh, it's a chap. Yeah, people are still driving on the roads, bizarrely. And a tractor. Look at that. And a lawnmower. I don't know. What do you think? Should we do? I'm torn between an air tug and a tractor. I feel like the tractor is... There's lots of cars. I'm looking around there. Lots of cars, and now another motorbike. I say eventually just... Oh, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We need to choose... Oh, we can choose the colour. What do you think? I would say our tractor is normally green. Dark green, that'll do. And then we need to change the outfit. That will do nicely. Let's confirm that, and then continue. Ready to play. And here we go. We're going to do our 1 mile speed test in a tractor, so get ready for this. How long do you think it'll take? I'm going to guess about a minute in a tractor for a mile. To be fair, I have no idea. And there you go. If you press it just on the word go, that flashing there, you can see, gives you a high speed boost. It's not quite a high speed boost, but it's certainly a boost regardless. Let's just see how fast a tractor can go. Well, I think we're maxed out and we're doing what appears to be 45 miles an hour. So if we were going to drive for 45 miles, it would take approximately 1 hour. Well, if assuming we could maintain our full speed. So, can we work out how long it would take? If it takes an hour to drive 45 miles, how long does it therefore take to drive 1 mile? Well, apparently more than a minute, because we're about to hit a minute still. World record, there's no world record set. I don't know if that's something that it stores permanently. I don't know. But anyway, here we go. slowly. But surely, oh look, we can see our multicoloured roadway on the edge. So not much of a difference on the top there. Can you read? Can you see? I can see the blimp, but can you see the writing on the blimp? Is it working? I don't remember what it was I put, but we'll see. If indeed it is working, if it's working, we'll be able to read it. I'm looking. That's a mile. Yes, I can read that now. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Will it get to 2 minutes? Is the I don't think I think we're going to beat 2 minutes there. So, all right, keep an eye on the time, and 1:55, first place. Not terribly exciting, I suppose. $323, 140 RP. So there you go. That's the test track there. I'm face palming, but whatever. And there we are. 1 minute 55 seconds. Not bad. Don't forget to like the thing to get 50 RP bonus. But there you go. That's it. Let's see how that goes and what have you. And until the next time, bye.